Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Tensura Rimuru Hardcore. I'm recording this like 30 minutes after I finished recording the last one. I just had to walk away for a few minutes. But I have a lot of pre-recording to do because I'm going to be pretty busy for like most of this week. Anyways, last time, the good run came to an end. An Orc Lord spawned, so I went over trying to get starved off of it. Actually did manage to get starved, though, before dying, because there was a huge lag spike. Like, game freeze, I managed to get away even when the game was freezed, because, like, I could move, but everything else was frozen in place. Technically, I should have gotten away, but, like, a bunch of stuff probably happened during the freeze, and I just couldn't deal with it. Anyways, we restarted. I think we technically did 3 restarts. Oh, leave me alone. Yeah, I mean, I probably should have just stayed up on the pillar instead of like running around like this, but whatever. Yeah. I restarted 3 times. I tried to get a close-up of a Maribel on one of those 2 deaths, but then something else killed me instead. Anyways, new run going. Got our basic start going. We have diamond armor, diamond tools. I did not go for Magisteel yet. I'm gonna try and get this thing to evolve into netherite. It's just kind of slow. Oh, it's Great Sage is super talkative. We did get the ego at least. We didn't get that in the good run. And we actually have a shadow soul, which gets us darkness when the darkness transform, magic darkness transform, darkness resistance, and the basic spirit and the spiritual darkness magic. So that's all pretty cool. Of course, I can't really reliably use it yet. I just completely missed that shot. But yeah, a little bit of exploring after that. But that was basically the gist of it. Where exactly is this thing? Oh, I can deactivate that. I don't think I could. No, 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 no. I knew it was a bad idea, but I did it anyways. Fly. Actually, on land, these things stop being quite as scary. They can still flop around, they can still hurt you. But I think I might be able to handle them slightly better. It would be better if it would stop spawning a million creepers. Basically, the only mob down here that actually scares me. Yeah, if a creeper blows up directly on top of me, I don't have enough explosion resistance. I will die. Uh, how do I do this? Let's use Magic Flight for a moment here. Get a little bit of distance. How we doing? Can I activate... I still can't activate Darkness Cannon, right? Okay, no, that's still too expensive. I can activate Darkness Cube, though. It's mastered. That's probably going to kill the Sea Serpent. Okay, there's one. I got the EP from that, at least, even if I didn't get the... Oh, hold on. That didn't do any damage to me. Hydraulic propulsion. Water breathing. I think I got the kill there. Maybe I should have kept the Dark Cube until I made sure those things died. But anyways, cool. We can kill sea serpents. At least the baby ones aren't as scary as I was thinking. Anyways, where is my flight? There it is. If I want to reliably use it, I'm going to have to put on the same bar as isolation. But our goal right now is to go find some sort of structure that we're going to be able to get a bunch of books out of. Because I do want to get our hands on... I do want to get my hands on a bunch of bookcases to set up a high-level enchanter so that we can get Fortune 3 and therefore get bunches of magic ore. That's like our main goal right now. Problem being, I'm not getting very lucky when it comes to structures right now. I'm kind of heading straight into the ocean, and the other direction was pretty rough. It's basically only the biomes with super scary mobs in it. Anyways, now that I have air flight at least, it should be a little bit safer. Just air flight like this, gravity flight when it runs out, get high enough up in the air so that I can reactivate it. Swap on over to the first bar. Can I alt 1? I can. Okay. I wasn't sure if I could or not. Oh, come on. I can. Of course, Predator is currently on the wrong thing, so I messed it up big time. Alt 2, Alt 1, Alt that. Get back to isolation. Gravity flight upwards, out of range of the sea serpents. This is way harder than I was hoping it was going to be. If I activate this, it gives me a moment of hover. So if I just do that, okay. It's kind of scary, but I can do it. Flight is now mastered. I can last it for longer. Hopefully it's cheaper. Okay, I'm a little bit safer when it comes to exploration at this point. It's not a great flight skill. I would much prefer air flight, but it's something at least. Isolation. Gravity flight upwards, out of range. Cool, I think we're good. And it looks like I managed to find a biome that's not immediately super threatening. Oh, hey, look, another wizard tower. This is not going great. This run might have some merits just from based on the fact that we started with the based off the fact that we started with a different soul type and we have darkness magic to start. Good now? No idea. Hopefully we're good now. Why is... It was perfectly fine, and now it's just doing this. Wedding bell. The wedding bells of a holy matrimony fill the world. Being close to an ally when surrounded by enemies makes the bells more powerful. Okay, that's kind of cool. I think that's something Shuna can do, right? I think so. Let's see. You can go in there, papers, and I already have both of those, and I don't really have space for extra books. So hopefully we'll get something cool. Oh, it was relatively fine when I was recording the last episode. Like, I literally just recorded another episode and had no problems. But now it's like super freeze framing all out of nowhere. Uh, dang it. I was trying to avoid doing that, but it was like still way easier to do that. Still don't have... I had to remove backpacks because of crashes, but like, it's so important to have backpacks. There's just too much junk otherwise. So there's that. Earthlock and Liquid Eyes are definitely blah skills. Don't care that much. And somewhere's in here should be one more barrel. Hopefully I can get to it without breaking it and thus causing like a huge explosion of loot. It's somewhere's hidden in the sand. Found it. All it had was stone shot, so nothing too exciting. Anyways, let me check this. TR Nightmare, Ego, Get Ego Wise. How are we doing here? 51 social points, 8 admiration. Okay, so we're starting to get some points towards it. It's still a ways off from actually getting anything super exciting, but we're getting there. Start training those, make my way out of here. And let's see, what is this little island looking like? Just a stony shore, a little desert village, and then there continues on into more stony shore and a jungle over there. I mean, it's something. I don't think very many super dangerous Tensura mobs spawn in stony shores or in like a tiny little desert like this. Should be relatively safe. Yeah, probably big enough to spawn an a night spider. Yeah, it's probably not as safe as I am immediately thinking it's going to be, but it's an okay setup spot for now. We got Mesa. Actually, this is probably the same Mesa we spawned in. Oh, go grab that. That's high priority. Also, it looks like this spell becomes instant, even though I don't have Chant Annulment, so that's pretty good. Battle will give me air flight. Battle will give me air flights. Elephant Stampede, it's something. It's offensive capabilities. And I think this thing just lets you walk on lava. Nothing too important. Anyways, at this point, I really need to change up how these bars work. Ow, 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 ow. Am I safe? Isolation. Okay, safe there. I guess I'm gonna head north into the jungle. It's probably safer to fly over there than and like land every once in a while than me in a desert where you can get orc lords and armor sources and all that stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna find any important structures immediately, but it will be a start. And this doesn't have a waystone in it, does it? No, it doesn't look like it. So let's just mark this as start village. And then I'll be on my way. There's that. Although we do have an explorer's compass. Like wizard tower hunts, or just... I don't know. I'm getting into start mode over and over again is definitely messing with me. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna go for a little bit. There is a lightning dragon. Oh, that's coercion. I tried to use vampire flight again. I cannot stop myself from attempting to vampire flight. It doesn't work. It has not worked. It will not work. We are not a vampire. But I keep doing it for some reason. Yeah, let's get Predator on this bar as well. Let's just get it on Predation for the time being for, like, simplicity of vampire, dragon slaying. But having it on isolation, being able to just do this on a whim is, like, probably most important. So there's that. I think my only worry when it comes to lightning dragons is, like, their thunderball attack. Otherwise, just like other dragons, I think I'm relatively safe from them. Although I do start with electricity resistance, so it's not like this is going to get me anything, like, super high priority. Just a big chunk of EP to get us started. Which, honestly, still pretty important. There we go. Thunder Breath. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh come on! Out of nowheres, that just started ramping up bunches and bunches of damage. I would love to go one episode without dying. I'm so sick of spending 3 hours on a run just for it to get ruined like that over something silly. I can't even spectate this world. I'd click spectate hoping I'd be able to see exactly how long that run went, and then it did this. Oh, come off it, game. Please, just let me get anything right. Let me do anything right. The game will not let me keep making progress. It will not let me. What started doing that much damage? Like, it was 0 damage, 0 damage, 0 damage, 5 damage, 5 damage, 5 damage, 5 damage, out of nowheres. What happened? Does that thing give you fragility? It might. The lightning attack might give you fragility. I tried to fly away and it just wouldn't let me. Ah, come off it, game, please. And I'm just not even allowed. Spectator apparently is just broken right now. I'm flying through the ground right now. Whatever. Next run started. Looks like we started with a wind attack. Did that not give me... Weird. So all of them are supposed to give you spiritual magic to go with whatever your element was. But for some reason, the only darkness worked. Ability toggle everything off, all true rather, and then go in and change pain. Weird. Why is it finicky? Also, wind attack probably helps with the wind attack might help with thunder dragons. I don't know. Magic sense on 2, wind manipulation on, self regen on, predator on 1, great siege. Yeah, same starting. We're just back at it again. This is really frustrating. The game will not. It just will not let me keep a run going. Like, fine. I've had no problem with Thunder Dragons. Like, Thunder Dragons, it was just the Lightning Breath. Every other time, it's just the, like, the Thunderbolt attack. Like, the orb. At no other point was a Lightning Dragon actually able to kill me, unless I got hit by, like, 5 of those things. So why did I die there? Like, same armor. Did I... Maybe the last time I fought a Thunder Dragon, it was with the dragon armor, but I think I only managed to get dragon armor once. And I fought like 2 or 3 different lightning dragons, I think in a couple of different runs. So I definitely beat it without the light dragon armor at some point. I have no idea what happened there. Why am I taking food? I don't know. It's annoying. I just don't understand why I died there, why I lost, but whatever. Anyways, back to this beginning again for the 11th time. Any goodies in here? Wow, they all really like iron helmets, apparently. Every chest has had one, I think. Let's see. Roller skates suck. I hate them. Having ice physics all the time sounds awful. I mean, at least we got, like, a decent little thing here. Nothing to worry about while playing the structures. I just get free goodies out of it. That's helpful, at least. Shield schematic, more iron. Basically, I can just ignore iron the whole time I'm underground. Oop. Already have one. Don't care about food. I guess I'll take emeralds. And final one. Doesn't have a chest in it. Cool. Anyways, can I take on Sea Serpent from scratch? I don't think so. We have physical resistance just from the beginning, but I think the armor was probably doing some extra heavy lifting there. So I don't even see them. Giant ant, no. Okay, fine. I'm not going to risk it with a sea serpent. I'm going to run the other way because there's a giant ant. Let's clear that thing, see if there's anything good. And then it's back underground for another 2 hours. Because that's how every run needs to start, or else it's just dead on arrival. Also, I can't wait to get Gravity Flight or something, please. I'm really just stuck in the game mode right now, where it's just like, doesn't feel like I can do anything right. It's definitely getting kind of rough. So let's see, I think this is full of creepers, so be careful. Yep, it is literally full of creepers. I can two-shot a creeper, but that's if I get like the full double shot on them. Change to blocks. Come on. Also, for whatever reason, until you master Predator, it's supposed to have a 5-second cooldown, but it always feels like it lasts like 8 seconds. Like, it's weird. Like, even when the timer's off, it feels like I can't activate it sometimes. Change it to nothing. Am I within range? Yes, I am. Okay, that works out fairly well. Of course, I still can't get magic sense. I'm still a little short, but come on. That should do it, right? Yep, there we go. Ability cannot be active. Oh, I went into sleep mode. Whoops. How we looking? Oh, I can't actually maintain. Huh? I can't keep Magic Sense on, but Magic Sense is currently on. This one's a little confusing. Oh yeah, it doesn't have a toggle. It has a regular effect right now. We good for the moment. Are these trap chests? Is there like a comparator somewhere I have to worry about? Doesn't look like it. We can at least get battle wills in here. Oh, okay, I see. So like there's a ring of trapped creepers. They can't actually escape. But if a creeper does go off, I think it blows up any creepers nearby. Hey, look, instant move. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Still no comparator, still nothing. Necklace, Scarf of Invisibility. Oh yeah, I have the jellyfish on currently, so I can't really wear that yet. Might as well just eat all the creepers. Hunter's belts. Dupes. Okay, like a decent bunch of goodies out of this place. Nothing like super important, but still pretty nice. Is there a layer lower than this? Oh, I already have one of those. Change that to blocks real quick. No, it looks like that breaks into just ground. Okay, so let's get out of here. And what I should do is immediately go running. I immediately go mining, but I really don't want to be stuck with that another 2 hours underground. I do not have time for it right now. So I'm just gonna see if there's anything I can see over here. I should gather leather because I might not have sophisticated in right now, but I am going to re-add it. So there's that. I should gather wood. Anything else nearby, like structures-wise? I just had control and... Oh, wait, no. Control B would open the narrator. I just hit Control J. Sakura trees over there. I think I saw some sort of structure over on that coast there, but it looks like it might be like a shipwreck or something. Not sure. Oh, I guess I didn't even realize I had the water running boots. I saw I had boots. I didn't pay attention to what they were. I just put them on. Magic Sense was off. It just, Yeah, that one was a little bit weird. It definitely had Magic Sense on the effect, but it didn't have the, it wasn't toggled on, but it had the effect of being on. Yeah, that's weird. Anyways, what is over here? Spiritora, never mind. I don't care if there's a shipwreck there. I'm not exploring it. um, oh, it was just some pumpkins on the coast anyways. Never mind. So let's head this way. Gonna head a little ways into the forest just to see if anything pops up on the map. And hopefully I'll find like a good cave to hop into. Because I do need to, even if I don't want to. Oh, I ran into and ate a couple of dragon peacocks. I didn't even realize one of them was a unique monster and actually gave me like a big chunk of EP. So that's a pretty nice boost. Also, like 3 giant ants spawned in at once in that direction. So I'm just gonna go this way and I'm gonna make my own cave and I'm just gonna go straight down, I guess. Oh well, I managed to collect a little bit of wood. We have all that starting iron, so we'll have at least iron armor. And hopefully I'll dig into a cave of some sorts. Although this is sand, this is going to be annoying and it's right on the water, so I need to get a little ways further in. I don't know, I'm just going underground once again, and hopefully I'll find something important. Huh, I haven't tried it yet, but would going into a trial be worth it? Thing is, trials, I have iron armor. Let's switch to none. I have physical resistance as a baseline. It's just basic mobs besides the breezes who are going to do a little bit of wind damage. If I can get keys... poison... poison's a little scary, but also self-regen's basically safe enough, is basically enough to counteract it. Plus I have isolation. This might be worth it. Because on top of just being relatively easy, having a decent amount of mobs, none of them are going to give me too much EP since they're all from spawners, but there's a lot of them. They're pretty weak. And like there's a decent chance I'm going to get a bunch of battle wills out of this. Well, you know what? Trials might be the meta. This might work fairly well. You can get diamonds, you can get good gear. Battle will, emeralds, arrows, Yeah, I don't really care about Hunter's Belt. I already have one of them. But if I get air flight out of these, I can maintain air flight indefinitely, essentially. That's just like permanent flight. Zane Blood, unless it has added uses I don't care about. But sure, I'll take it. Nothing in here. I'm probably going to get a bunch of junk I don't really care too much about. That's just sort of how trials go. But if I can pretty easily get a bunch of battle wills, get some stuff I care about, it's probably going to be worth it. If I can get the Enderman into a situation, I can get Shadow Motion off of it. Sure, why not? I don't feel like just mining. We can get basic resources this way. It's something different, and I haven't tempted it yet, so... ah. The fact that this had to be a bogged one, though, is a problem. Like, if it was just skeletons instead, absolutely no problem. The only reason I'm taking any damage is poison. Let's see. Oh, I didn't realize there was a third spawner there. Is this, like, specifically a baby zombie spawner? It kind of looks like it. I didn't realize that was a thing. That's a key, I think. Yep. Yeah, I think this is... I think is a decent idea. I didn't think of this before. I'd run past a handful of trials, but I hadn't entered one just yet. But I can clear these no problem. I do not care about the roller skates. I do not like the roller skates. Main arthropods, no. Magic bullet! Okay. Of course I get that now. I wanted that on a previous run when I had the artifact for making it stronger, but whatever. There's strength, yeah, water current control, coercion, and farsight as well. A little expensive AP wise, but should be fine. Anyways, can the blindness clear, please? Isolation. I keep forgetting about isolation. What is that? Drowned belt. Increases the max amount of amulets, reduces swimming spot. Makes you sink faster, deals more damage underwater, Riptide. Yeah, I don't care. I think boosting subordinates is probably better. I'll take the amphibian boots to go with my aqua water things. Increase swimming speed, increase movement in rain. And then sometimes you just don't use air. Not that we have to worry about air anyways, but whatever. So sure, that seems to be this section cleared out. I don't actually see any doors on the side here. So pretty much a dead end and a dead end and a spawner that doesn't want to spawn anything, I guess. Oh yeah, these things are how I'm going to get like basic resources. Are there really no doors? Okay, there's one. Let's see, and then it continues on over there, obviously. It's just, yeah, this section's a dead end. I think I missed a wine crate over here, and then there's like that one long hallway there with a couple of rooms on the ends. Battle Will, Form Hide. Okay. Okay. This has made this entire thing worth it just for that one Battle Will. So, yeah, that's high priority. This run has some merit. I should have been doing this in previous runs. Like, this is pretty good. Like, this is going to be a fairly decent start, I think, if I don't get overconfident, if I don't make big mistakes again. I don't think there's usually... I don't think there's usually barrels down here anyways. Nothing in, it spawned the... You know, this might have spawned a mimic too, but it might have drowned. And if it is, that's sad, because I would have wanted the chance to get the artifact from it. Go away, don't care about sherds. I don't think I need bricks for anything. Yep, nope. Okay. So, nothing important there. Let's see, next section. This one actually has hallways. I don't think they can hurt me at all. And I realized, to level up EP on a pickaxe, you do need to use it for mining. I'm going to assume it's the same for the sword, right? Okay, no, it just get a kill with a sword in your hand. Okay, so I don't have to worry as much about this. Which means if I just get a diamond sword, it would become netherite fairly quickly. Is it per hit or is it per... it looks like it might just be for kill. I don't think it's per hit. There's apparently more here. One more from that first spawner somewheres. Yeah. This is way easier than I was thinking it was going to be. This is going to work out fairly well. There's thought acceleration. Of course, neither of those... Oh, I guess that one was a key. It didn't look like it at first. There's nothing in there. Another key. Come on. Any other goodies? No. This goes up into one of those rooms. There's no crates in these floors usually. All of these are dead ends. Okay, this trial kind of sucks, but it looks like there's one snow chute off on this side right down here. Any other doors? Any other passageways? No. Yeah, like, this is like a 4-room trial. There's like almost nothing in here. But you know what? That's fine. I don't care about the quantity of stuff. I just want I'm just hoping for pretty good, decent quality of stuff. Deal with the bogs. Fairly high priority. Poison can't kill me, at least. 3 trial keys. There should be another bog spawner up there. Oh, I have thermal. What? Let me out? I did change that to blocks, right? Oh, interesting. Predator can't eat powdered snow. That's weird. Good to know, I guess. I can't die from it because I have thermal fluctuation resistance, but still weird. Anyways, I think there's nope crate over here. I'm gonna end up with more keys than crates, and I'm not gonna be able to get as much loot as I was hoping for, aren't I? Oh well, at least it's a start. Let me get out of the snow real quick and deal with the final bog in this room, and then we'll move on to the other one. This room's just annoying. Okay, I now have 4 trial keys. I think there's probably only like 3 crates left in the place. Roaring Lion Punch, that's a fun one, though kind of obsolete as soon as I actually as soon as I get a good sword. I thought I activated that too soon and it was going to go to waste, but nope, just in time. There's that. And... oh, hello there. Yeah, bogs are pretty much no problem. Now that Predator is mastered, I just eat arrows that would hit me anyways, so I'm not getting poisoned nearly as much if I'm careful. Then they just instantly get eaten with like 2 shots. I can like kill like 2 per cast depending on their spawn. So yeah, but bogs, no problem. They're probably the scariest mob we could have gotten out of here, but even then, it's no big deal. And I still have 3 keys and no more crates. Is this at least like the big crate room? This one has 3 crates in it. There's a decent chance I get 2 more keys though. Only problem is, 8,000. I don't remember what I came in here with. It shouldn't be too much. Like, since they're from spawners, like, it's, like, I think only, like, 5% of what they normally give you. Like, it's, like, a really, really heavy debuff. But, oh, I guess it ended up at exactly the same, because, like, that's the full clear of the place. I could go Ominous Trial. That's a little bit scarier. Just because they're going to have, like, power bows and whatnot. They're definitely going to do enough damage to bypass physical resistance. Battle Will. Nope. We got one more Battle Will. And another enchantment book that I probably don't care about. Yep, another enchantment book I don't care about. Air Flight. There we go. I literally got exactly what I wanted out of this place. Form Hide. Let's go in. Let's just pop stuff in the stomach because inventory's a mess. We got Form Hide. We got whatever it's called. Air Flight. We got Magic Bullet for when we hopefully get that artifact. Yeah, that was just about exactly what I wanted. Is there anything I didn't get that I was after specifically? Kind of not really. It was a little bit of EP grinding. Perfect. Do I risk the Ominous Trial? The answer should be no. Like, I should say no to that. Like, that's probably too risky. But I could get Diamond Gear. I could get more Battle Wills. What are the extra risks that go with it? They're going to have power bows. The zombies might have some, like, armor. They're going to have, like, strength. It's going to... oh, I forgot about this one. I actually missed a chest in the... missed a spawner in the first room, too. Yeah, I think zombies are going to hit a little bit harder. I mean, I just make a shield, right? Make a shield, sit in the corner. I now have more keys than crates. Hold on. No. I missed one chest. I missed one crate and one spawner in the first room. Oh, look, demon essence. Good looking bow. Yeah, I think we can do this. Where are arrows? Might as well. So I'm gonna go double check the first room. I'm going to. Oh, I stepped on his pressure plate. Go double check the first room. Go get the stuff I missed in there. A single spawner and a single trial, a single crate. Then we're gonna do an ominous one. I think we should still be fine. Self regen's is decent enough to carry us when we're not taking that much damage. Uh, Even with physical attack resistance, it's going to go from 0 damage. Oh, it's not over here. It's where was it? It's up and to the left from here. Yeah, we were going from 0 damage from like zombies, probably to like 2 damage at most if they have strength. It should be fine, especially if I make a shield just like sit in a corner. Oh, I did miss another one. I think we can just perfectly handle it. It's scary, it's risky, but I think it might be worth it. Oh, is it on this side? Does this one not have the... I guess this side just didn't have the extra spawner in it. Weird. I thought they always did. So, where's my wood? Here it is. Doop doop. Go in here. And let's just go for it. This is probably such a waste. This is probably way more risky than it's worth. Especially if I'm stopping to get thumbnail pictures like that. Oh, you can't hurt me, like, at all, actually. Oh, that's isolation. I want Predator activated. There's breeze number 1. There's breeze number 2. And maybe I just ignore the breeze spawners altogether. That might be... Yeah, there's ominous key number 1. Oh yeah, just hold up a shield, Predator. Yeah, they have power on their bows. There's 2 ominous keys. I don't think there's an ominous crate in this room, though. Maybe? I do not remember what each room looks like. I've cleared a bunch of these at this point. I just never remember exactly what I'm going to find. Because there's like 4 different trial layouts. I say that. It's like randomly generated, right? Because like there's a bunch of different rooms and each one looks different and can spawn slightly differently each time. I did not actually end up where I wanted to. Okay, that one had a sword. I forgot that was going to be a thing. Drop down. Oh yeah, as long as they don't have an axe, I'm fine, right? Yeah, my sword is taking damage. Weird. Okay, baby zombies with swords are actually kind of scary. That's problematic. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna try and get them all, like, corralled in a single place and, like, kill them off with a single, predator, or, like, 1 or 2 predators. That's probably gonna be, like, the safe way to do this. Just, like, get them to come over to the corner. Like, go down here even, right? Oh, yeah, this works. That's fine. That's fine. This is risky. If I'm not careful, I could just die fairly easily. If, like, one of those sword wielders gets up here, I might get 1 shot, or, like, 2 shots by, like, a single zombie. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I fell. I fell. I fell. Okay, that worked out fine. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Was that just like a random arrow, or did I actually get shot at by a bogged? We good? Okay, we good. I think I'm going to ignore the snow room. for safety reasons. And I'm just going to get whatever I get from the 3 crates I think I have access to right now. Battle Will, Diamonds, Emerald, Block. Aura Slash. Okay, that's decent. Eventually I'll have a better sword to use it with, but at least for now, if I learn it, it's just an okay ranged attack. Let's see, there's one down here, and that's going to get us Zane Blood. If I want to get a mace, I can. A couple of Battle Wills. Instant move, and something else we'll see in a moment. And yeah, I think there's only there's one more over here. I was hoping not to activate those at first. Okay, yeah. Battle Will. Oh, that was I didn't even pay attention. Battle Will's super important. Emeralds, Ominous Potion, so I could do another one. Diamond Chestplate, just to upgrade what we got. Okay, yeah. There might be one more Ominous Crate somewheres in here, but I'm out of time. And you know what? For safety reasons, I don't think I really need to continue. I got, like, the majority of the loot out of this place. So, a couple of pretty important Battle Wills. I need to learn them all. I probably need a few more diamonds to complete Iron Gear, or Diamond Gear, rather. So, worked out fairly well. I want to stay underground, try to find some artifacts, try to get some more basic loot. But at least for a start, trials, I think, might just be the play. Like, they work out very well. But for right now, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members. Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Starfelt Void, Omelo, It Me Sammy Lawrence, Logan Anderson, Kyle Coette, Nando Lang, Egg Salad, and Ayobami Oladele. Thank you all so much for the special support. Thank you. Take care, everybody. Blah.